My TG fam, what's going on? How's my crew? What's good? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Nice. Nice, Judy. Judy, you're the first message I saw when I looked at my chat, and all I see is I already have my espresso and Bailey's. That sounds delicious. I want one. Send me one now. That sounds delicious. What's up, guys? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing here today? I hope everybody had a nice day coming into the finishing the day off. I hope everyone's day was nice. Who's with me here tonight? My boy William Robertson, A Trader, Alan Albury, Michael Tinnen, Fausto, Sarah, JD, yo, T-Rex, Megan, 2% a day. My boy Glenny's in the house, Small Cap, Daniel Westeregg, OG, don't be down on yourself, OG. Raising Cane. Like I said, Judy, I saw you. What's up? Greg, my boy Greg Vermeulen. What's up, man? A Trader. Yeah, there's an NFL game tonight. Nick Lowry's in the house. What's up, Nick? The Assembly TV. No, the Wolf does not have COVID. Joe Canada, Valley Auto. What's up? Clint. Dana. Angel Torres, Mitch, OG, Andrew, what's up? Miss M, Steven, Baby Zay, my boy Jordan Phelps in the house. Ruth, Edward, Sean Miller, what's up, my boy? Helly Hampton, Stealth Striker. Ooh, I like that username, man. I like that username. How's everybody doing here today? Bo, what's going on, Bo? What's up, guys? All right, everybody, what's going on, guys? Guys, we've got a really nice live stream in store tonight. We got a really nice live stream in store tonight, guys, because we are going to be discussing something extremely important. For all of you that are on here, for those of you that everyone's goal, right? Everyone's goal as a trader is to become consistently profitable. It's everybody's goal, be consistently profitable, to be consistently profitable, and that's what I focus on. Okay, that is what we focus on so much in TTG is the education and being able to teach you guys on how to be consistently profitable, but also giving you guys some kick-ass, amazing, profitable trade alerts on the regular. Okay, and we've had a huge week. We had a monster week. The last couple of days, I have been spot on with my analysis earlier in the week on what I thought the SPY was going to do, what I thought Tesla was going to do. We had that SPI trade yesterday. So this has been a really, really big week. But then after having a monster day like we had yesterday, I always like to kind of bring everybody back down to earth. And bringing people back down to earth has a lot to do with kind of reminding everybody on what is the key fundamentals that got you to a place in a position to where you're able to have a big day yesterday. When SPI and all the, everything went nuts, the 4,000% runner. Okay. That is what we're going to be talking about here today, and has everything to do with the most important thing that every trader needs to know in order to be consistently profitable. That's what we're going to be discussing here today. Okay. So this is going to be a very, very important live stream. All my live streams are important. We always talk about different trade ideas. We go over different lessons, but this live stream specifically, I'm going to dive into what I think is the single most important thing that I think every trader needs to know in order to be consistently profitable. All right. So you guys are, we're streaming live across YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. If this is your very first time joining us on a live stream for True Trading Group, welcome. You're in luck, because this is going to be one of the single most important live streams that I've done in the last several months. So you guys are lucky that you're found us on this live stream. You're going to make sure that you subscribe to the channel Okay. And then make sure you turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys don't miss out on any more live streams, live Q&As, or other educational videos that I put up on a regular basis. You want to make sure that you guys never miss out on any of this stuff. Okay. So that's the first thing that I want to just kind of point out and tell you guys. All right. So this is going to be a good one. Yeah, risk must be priority. What's up, TJ Maxx, my man? Kathy, Big Bala's in the house. Bo, Sahil, Jason Picaro. I see all you guys. Nadia, Valerie, how are you? I'm doing good. My boy Rodrigo's here. Flip, Martin Munoz. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? All right, guys. So basically, what we're going to do here, before I get into what is going to be, possibly the most important live stream that you guys will have joined me on, Still Will says, give me all the learning that you got. Believe me, I plan on it. All right. So, guys, what we're going to do here, getting into the day, I'm going to start off the live stream the same way that we start off every live stream, and that's with a blanket Q&A session. Okay. That's going to be with a blanket Q&A. All right, so we're going to give some time for people to log on, and then we're going to dive in and we're going to talk about these topics. So, guys, go ahead, fire away. You guys have the floor for the next 20 or 30 minutes or so. You guys ask me questions, whatever topics you want to discuss before I get into what I think is the single most important thing that we're going to discuss, that I think every trader needs to know in order to be consistently profitable. How can you tell if a breakout is a fake out? Well, two different things that you guys can look at when you're looking at a stock that's breaking out. And if you want to see if it's a fake out or if it's a breakout. Probably the one obvious thing is that once a stock breaks through a resistance level, you want to see it stay above it. That's one of the most obvious things that you guys can look at. Okay, is when a stock breaks through a resistance level, look for it to stay above it. That's one of the main things you can look for. But secondly, it's the volume on that breakout. The heavier the volume on a breakthrough resistance level, the greater the chance that that level then becomes support. Okay, so the heavier the volume on a breakthrough resistance, the greater the chance that breakout holds, and the stock can now continue, and that resistance level can now become an area of support. Did POLA and Sun W get pumped? No. They would just roll over from the SPI move from yesterday. Which broker is the best to use? Well, I think that'll depend on, that depends on your skill level and your experience level as a trader. I use Lightspeed. Okay. In my opinion, Lightspeed's the best broker, hands down, for day trading. They've got the best execution, but they do not have free trades. So Lightspeed still does charge commission. So if you're a new trader or you have a small account, there's nothing wrong with E-Trade, Thinkorswim, Charles Schwab. Those are all great brokers for you guys to use for trading, where they have free commissions. So you have or free trades, so zero commissions, and they have fantastic customer service. So I always recommend to you guys, when you guys open up a brokerage account, use their customer service. Please use their customer service, okay? Because they will sit on the phone with you for an hour, 2 hours, and walk you through the entire platform to make sure you are comfortable and familiar with using their platform. If you do not understand how to place certain trades or how to set your stop losses, or there's things that you don't understand how to do, contact your broker, use their customer service, ask for someone to walk you through the platform, give you a demo, and stay on the phone with them until you feel comfortable and you feel like you're ready to go. Question from Richie. Richie says, Mike, now that you feel small caps have been have been brought back to life, what will it take to keep them rolling, and what do you think can kill this new energy? What it will take to keep them rolling, Richie? It's going to take more short squeezes. So we're going to need afternoon highs. That's the key. You guys need afternoon highs. We need to see small caps that break out they run in the morning. Okay. They run in the morning, consolidate during lunch, and then run again in the afternoon. When you start to see small caps that are not dead by 10:30, 11 o'clock, and they actually make consecutive new highs later in the day, that's when you know small cap momentum is still intact, because that's the short squeeze. So typically, small caps, they might be hot for the first couple minutes of the day, or maybe the first 30, 45 minutes of the day, and then they crap out, right? But when those stocks push in the morning and everybody comes in and shorts them, then the stock consolidates and then breaks out and extends. That's when you guys can look for, that's the short squeeze. Those are the short traders that came in and shorted the stock early in the morning. Okay. Those are the traders that short the stock early in the morning, and then they get squeezed out of that position in the afternoon. And as long as you have short sellers that are, getting squeezed out and they're continuously getting burned, that's how small caps stay hot, because you need short sellers to trade timid and scared, and to have them trade anxious. And that's when you get those short squeeze type moves. And you need long traders to continue to have that feel of FOMO. What can kill that energy in small caps is going to be just a handful of bag holders. Okay. It's a handful of bag holders, because that's how the psychology will change. I explained on my live stream last night that in order for small caps to heat up, you need short sellers to get scared, timid, and trade anxious, and you need long traders to have FOMO. You're going to get that type of emotional reaction after a trade like SPI yesterday, but you need a few more of those to keep that going. Okay. What will change that momentum is if you have now all of a sudden a bunch of long traders that fell victim to FOMO, that chase stocks higher, and then they get caught holding the bag big time, where stocks drop from $6 to $2 in a matter of minutes or a couple hours, or maybe from one day to the next, and it creates a ton of bag holders. And then those bag holders, that's going to suck the momentum out of the small cap market. It's going to give short sellers confidence again, and it's going to make long traders timid and anxious. And then you go right back to small caps being cold. Nice. Aman Singh. Mike, thank you for the Tesla put alert. Made my first 5-figure profit. Aman. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Aman. First 5-figure profit on my Tesla puts. Guys, I got to say congratulations again to all of you guys that followed me on that Tesla put. I got out my Tesla put today. I didn't even talk about that. We're going to talk about that actually in a couple of minutes. Guys, congratulations, everyone that followed along on my Tesla put option play that I walked you guys through 2 days ago. I told you exactly what my game plan was. We entered that trade yesterday. We capitalized on it big time, and I took profits today off the open. Okay, guys, took profits today off the open for an 86% gain on those put options on my Tesla put. So Aman, congratulations. Aman, his first 5-figure trade thanks to that Tesla put option, guys. Let's go back and just go over that Tesla put option just one more time. Go over that Tesla put trade. We talked about this the other day. Okay, once we broke below that key support level this was on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I told you guys after battery day, I'm looking to buy put options under 410 on Tesla. That game plan worked out absolutely beautifully. We bought those put options yesterday right there at 24.75 a contract, the 400 strike, October 2nd expiration put. And I said the 50-day moving average was my target, and we got the 50-day. Okay, and we got the 50-day. I'll take you guys to the daily chart as we pan this over. You guys will see here today, bang, there it is. There's your 50-day moving average. That was my take profit target. We got it today. We sold off in the morning, and I took another piece of profit off on those Tesla puts at $46 a contract. Right there was where I took more profit off the table on those Tesla puts for an 86% gain. Okay, into an 86% gain. And then Tesla bounced right off that 50-day moving average, just like we expected it to. The analysis was spot on. Anyone that was on my live stream from Tuesday night and saw that analysis was able to follow that trade and capitalize big time. So I just got to say again, congratulations, anyone that followed along on that Tesla put option trade. There was an absolute thing of beauty. Extreme Gamer, what indicators do I use in my stock screener to find morning gappers like SPI? You just use leading gappers. Okay, you can use a leading gap scan, which is just going to show you the stocks that are gapping up the most on the day. So you can set like a 20% requirement. So it'll show you anything gapping up over 20%. You can then filter through to a share amount for volume. You can filter through share amount. You can say, okay, anything trading more than 1 million shares up 20%. And that's going to show you all the leading gappers on the day. Judy says, so the volume is a great indicator for breakouts, but does the volume bar always have to be a minimum amount or just larger than prior? It doesn't have to be a minimum amount because every trade is going to be different, right? Every trade is going to be different. You have, a $5 stock that's going to be, the volume on that is going to be a hell of a lot higher than, let's say, a $200 stock. Yes, Chris S., my man. $16,850 profit on Tesla. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Chris. Great job, man. Really great job. Absolutely love it, Chris. Well done, my man. Well done. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So like I said, what I was saying, guys, is that it's not necessarily, Judy, that it has to be a certain share amount. It does not need to be a certain share amount. It just needs to be heavier than the prior volume because it's all going to be relative based on the stock. Like I said, like a $250 stock is going to be trading a lower amount of shares than a stock that's maybe, $5. You might have a stock that's $5 that trades, 3 or 4 million shares, in a 3-minute candle, as opposed to a $250 stock is maybe trading 50 to 100,000 shares in a 3-minute candle. So it's all relative on each individual stock. So it's not necessarily it has to be a minimum amount as much as it is just you want to see that big increase in volume. William Robinson, I always recommend you just exit your trades. I always recommend that you exit your trades when your stop losses are reached, and do not sit there, wait, and see if the stock bounces back, because, you know, although maybe today it would have worked to have held on a little bit, wait for the stock to bounce back up. Other times the stock's going to continue to flush, and you're going to get really, really hurt if you sit there like a deer in headlights and you're not acting. Like if you sit there like a deer in headlights and you're not acting on those stop losses. So I recommend that you always take your stop loss and exit the trade when you should. How significant is luck in trading? I don't know. I ask a professional poker player how significant luck is in poker. You know, being a good trader is not about luck. Being a good trader is about identifying high probability setups and patterns with good risk reward and putting yourself on the right side of that probability over and over and over again. Yes, R. Smallwood has some advice for you all. R. Smallwood says, guys, join. I made my membership fee back in 2 days. R. Smallwood has some advice for you guys. Join. Made his membership fee back in 2 days. That's what I'm talking about, my man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. Next question. Mateo, no, they can wake up. So Mateo says, do small caps wake up like a domino effect from one sector to correlated sectors, or is it maybe just whatever the same short sellers have? No, it's not just whatever the same short sellers have. It will be like a domino effect. Like one sector wakes up, and then you'll see other stocks. That's what happened with POLA and Sun W, similar stocks to SPI. And when SPI started to go crazy, those were simply plays to that. You'll see the same, like when the shippers went crazy a couple years ago, dry ships, DCIX, the shipping sector, they'll all wake up together. When you had all the oil stocks wake up and go crazy, remember all those real cheap garbage oil stocks, like those like 50, 60, 70, 80 cent stocks, and they went to like $2, $3, $4. They'll all wake up together. So like you'll get the sector will wake up together, Mateo. I don't know why Costco went down after beating earnings. I have to see what the earnings report was. I'd have to look into it. You have to see what their guidance was. I don't know what their guidance or earnings numbers were, so I'm not sure why they went down. Alexander says, do you send out alerts on swing trades that you're doing, or do you have to be active in the chat to be in the know? No, we send out alerts through our mobile app and text message and also email. So if you are not in chat, Alexander, it's not a problem. We understand that a lot of our members have other responsibilities during the day. So whenever we enter a swing trade, not only are you going to get a push notification sent to your cell phone through your mobile app, you'll get a text message, and you'll also get an email with a breakdown and thesis on that trade. So even if you're not in chat, do not worry about it. Don't sweat it, because we send out all of our swing trade alerts via email, and then all of our day trade and swing trade alerts will go out via push notification on our mobile app and text message. So even if you guys are not in chat, very easy to follow along with what it is that we're trading. How can you spot manipulation if you're in a trade? You're not going to be able to spot manipulation. Guys, so many people, they talk so much about this manipulation. Don't worry about it. You know, it's going to be impossible for you to spot manipulation on a main listed company. All right, it'll be impossible for you to spot manipulation on a main listed company. You can spot it probably on an OTC, but not a main listed company. Nice, Jason, my man. Jason Picaro says, anyone wondering, do the TG trial, spend 1 day in chat trading with the TG family, and I guarantee you'll become a member. Nice, Jason, my man. Let's see, next question. Nice. Ailani Sanchez says, I signed up almost a week ago. I recommend everyone to join. I'm not trading just yet, still going through the courses, but let me tell you, I've learned so much. Very happy that I joined an amazing team. Ailani, I'm glad that you joined. Welcome to the family. That's some great advice. Kathy Corson says, are all trade notifications done in the morning right after the bell? No, Kathy, our trades are throughout the day. Okay, our trades are all throughout the day. So you get notifications whenever either myself or one of our other moderators enters or exits a trade. Okay, so when we enter or exit a trade, you get notified. Okay, so that can be in the morning, it can be in the middle of the day, it can be at the end of the day. It just all depends on when we enter and exit trades. You get alerts real time when we are entering and when we are exiting. Glenny says, Glenny's got some advice as well. Glenny says, I'm as skeptical as they come. I've been an investment advisor for 30 years. Mike and his team have changed my life, and I'm a profitable trader as a result. Boom! Yes, Glenny, my boy. And he's also a GIF master, by the way. He's a GIF guru. Okay. But Glenny, my man, bro, beautiful. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Is Zoom on its way? Do you guys only do options? No, Ferdy, no. No, we trade everything in TTG. We trade small caps, mid caps, large caps, options, ETFs. Guys, we trade everything. Okay. I'm mainly, me personally, I'm mainly a stock trader that also trades options. We also do have strictly option traders in TTG. We have option traders that are moderators, but we trade everything. I trade small caps, mid caps, large caps. I trade everything. Options, ETFs. The only thing I don't trade is crypto and Forex. Okay, I trade everything else. Okay, I trade everything else. What was the other question? I just saw. Oh, is Zoom on its way down? Zoom on its way down. Let's check it out. So I've been looking at Zoom. I've been looking at Zoom for a potential short now for the last couple of days. Um, we finally got a nice pullback. If this is a true pullback, though, I think we'll have more room. I think it's too soon to tell. One down move, I think it's a little too soon to tell that the stock is due for a big pullback, or if it's on its way down. It's still firmly in an uptrend. It's been one of the strongest stocks in the entire market. So I'm not quite ready to just kind of put the hammer down on Zoom. I have not seen anything that really, yes, this is bearish price action, but it's not enough for me to say, you know what? Yeah, this trend has completely reversed. This stock is going to go back to 300. I'm just not ready to put that stamp on it. I'm just not ready to put that stamp on it. Yesenia, I just don't trade it. I hate crypto. I just don't trade. I hate crypto. When I'm ready, would I short Zoom or play options? I mean, I did options on it a couple days ago. I got to tell you, I prefer the stock. Now, I also realize this is a very expensive stock. A lot of people won't be able to short the stock. So if and when I do get short the stock, I will tell you what option I would be looking at if I was to buy options. But I'm most likely, if the time comes, I'm going to short the stock itself. But like I said, I realize a lot of people don't have the capital in their account to short a $500 stock. So I will let you know which contract it is that I'm looking for, or what contract I would be buying if I was buying options instead of shorting it. Yeah, Jay Shaw, I was talking about Zoom. I was just talking about Zoom. Yeah, Jay Shaw, I was just talking about Zoom, that I'm looking to short Zoom here pretty soon. But I'm not, I do not have a position yet. Nice. Corey Warburton says, I've been with TGG for 3 weeks. Super pumped. Paper traded for 2 weeks. I jumped in today. Mike's the bomb. Look forward to the future. Nice. Corey, my man. Welcome to the family. Good job paper trading first. I always recommend, guys, that new inexperienced traders start paper trading first. If you are a brand new trader, or you're still struggling and you're not yet profitable, you're still losing money, I recommend everybody when they join TTG to go through and use our simulator. That's where you guys can paper trade and trade with fake money, stocks and options. You guys can go ahead and trade with fake money on our simulator. I recommend doing that, guys, while you learn, while you go through the courses and learn. Ooh, flip, Boeing buying zone. Let's talk about Boeing's buying zone. I think Boeing is going to bleed. I think Boeing's going to bleed out. I think 120 is a great place. If you can get 120 on Boeing, I think that's where you pull the trigger, man. There's a really nice support level down here around 120. You guys will see it right here. Okay, you've got a real nice support level there around 120. We may just bleed this down. This may bleed out to 140, at least 140. I think this gets at least to 140. But if it gets to 120, I think that's a buy. Just understand that you're going to be sitting on that money for a while. That money will most likely underperform other sectors, and the broader markets will most likely underperform. Okay. Because Boeing is going to recover when the airlines recover. The airlines aren't going to recover until there's a vaccine, a therapeutic, and people are back traveling like they used to. Brian Ray says, I'm just starting out, getting a feel for everything, but how much is a good amount to start with? You start with whatever you guys want. You know, I think a minimum to open up some of these accounts is $500. You know, it's very possible for you to trade with $500. We got Sean Miller is a TGD member. He started with us about 4 months ago. He started with $500. He's now up to 5,000. It's very possible for you guys to grow an account with $500, but you just make sure that whatever the dollar amount that you're going to start with, it's whatever you're comfortable with, but you just make sure that the dollar amount that you're starting with when you start trading and you open your account, make sure it's a dollar amount you're okay losing if you did. Because if you lose that money, you got to make sure that you're going to be okay. It's not going to change your life. It's not going to kill you. Okay. But you can start with $500. You know, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. I mean, it all depends. Everyone's financial situation is completely different. So I would just say you start with whatever an amount is that you're okay. If you lost it, you'd be perfectly fine. Ray Alvin Yemenez says, "What's a grade A setup?" Whew. That is a very open-ended question. Grade A setups, guys, are, you have to understand something. There is no setup that exists that is going to work 100% of the time. It does not exist. Stop looking for it. As a trader, okay, yes, you have chart patterns, right? Everyone's heard of a bull flag, a head and shoulders, a cup and handle. Everyone knows or has heard of these phrases before, or these terms. It's important for you to know that all of these chart patterns are not created equal. I can show you 10 bull flags. Now, a bull flag is a bullish chart pattern. Usually when you see a bull flag, typically the stock tends to go higher after that pattern is formed. But they're not all created equal. All bull flags are not created equal. I can show you 10 bull flags, and maybe only 2 or 3 of them could be A+ setups, and the rest could be garbage, and they're setups that I wouldn't touch with anyone else's money. Okay? And what makes the difference between a grade A, a grade B, or a grade C setup? An A setup is where everything is perfect. All the stars align. And the stars align meaning, what are all of the technical indicators doing on that particular chart setup? What's my VWAP doing? What's my trade line doing, which is your 9 exponential moving average? Where's my Fibonacci levels? Where's my prior high? Where's my key resistance and support levels from the daily chart or longer time frame charts? And then also volume. There are specific, what you will learn as a member of True Trading Group, at least, I don't know about other places, but in TTG, you'll learn how to identify A setups from a B or C setup. Because in A setup, when you see chart patterns form, you want to have increases in volume in certain areas of that chart pattern formation, but also decreases in volume in certain areas of that chart pattern formation. So you can have an example where there could be 2 bull flags, and one of them, the volume profile is perfect. Meaning, you know, a bull flag, for example, you want to see an increase in volume on the way up. When the flagpole is created, a decrease in volume during the flag formation, and then an increase in volume on a breakout of the flag. So if you have all of those things, that's great. That's good volume profile on that setup. But I can show you a bull flag that maybe has an increase in volume on the way up, another increase in volume during the flag, and a low volume break out of the flag. That's going to be a lower quality bull flag setup. That's not going to be an A+ setup. Okay? That's not going to be an A+ setup. All right? That might be a B setup. or a C setup. Now, an A setup is maybe 70 to 75% of the time when you identify an A setup, it's going to work itself and resolve itself in one particular direction. So when you see like an A plus bull flag, maybe 70 or 75% of the time, that stock's going to go higher. When you see a B setup, maybe 60 to 65% of the time, the stock's going to work itself in one particular direction. And then a C setup is maybe a 50-50 coin flip. You want to be able to, with your technical analysis, avoid the 50-50 coin flips. You want to stay away from the lower quality setups and you want to focus on the higher quality setups. Okay? But that has to do with understanding how different technical indicators work in conjunction with one another. It's not just about using one indicator. Like a lot of people ask me, and I know they're a novice as soon as they ask me this question, they go, Mike, what's the best indicator that I should use? It's not that you should just use one indicator and that should be the best indicator for you to use. Good technical analysis involves using multiple indicators, and when all of those indicators give you the same signal or they line up at the same support level or resistance level, it gives you confirmation in that setup, and that's how you identify an A setup versus a B or C setup when you have 3 or 4 indicators all giving you the same signal while having the right volume profile that I was just talking to you about. That's what an A plus setup is. And that's what you guys will learn as members of True Trading Group is how to identify those A, B, and C setups. Really how to identify the A setups so that you know when to stay away from the lesser quality setups. And that's what being a trader is all about. Being a trader is not about necessarily being right or wrong. Somebody asked about earlier on the live stream, they said how much of being a good trader has to do with luck. Well, being a good trader, this is what being a good trader is. Being a good trader is identifying high probability setups, which is those A setups we just talked about. Identify those. Find them, okay? And then you put yourself in a position with good risk reward on the right side of that probability, and you stick to your stop loss, you manage your risk, okay? And you follow through and you capitalize on your game plan. That's what being a good trader is all about. It's not necessarily about being right or wrong. Nobody knows the future. You know, I can tell you when I look at a stock and I look at a setup, I can tell you what I think the stock is going to do, but I don't know for sure. I have no idea. You know, there's no way that with 100% certainty, I know the stock's going to do this. Bullshit. Nobody really knows the 100% certainty. If I said to somebody right now, if I said, are you willing to bet your entire, if someone asked me, here's an example. Somebody said to me, Mike, are you willing to bet your entire net worth that you can answer what's 2 plus 2? I would say, yeah. Okay, yeah. The answer is 4. I know that with 100% certainty that the answer is 4. So I would bet my entire net worth on that question. But if somebody said to me, Mike, are you willing to bet your entire net worth that the SPY goes to 320 tomorrow? There's not a single trader in the world that's going to take that bet. Doesn't matter how confident this trader is. Doesn't matter how arrogant they are. Doesn't matter what their win rate is. Doesn't matter how much money they make a year. Not a single trader on this planet Earth would take that bet because no one knows with 100% certainty what a stock is going to do. And that's why being a really good trader, it's not necessarily about being right or wrong. It's about identifying A plus setups that more often than not will resolve themselves in specific price action, and you put yourself on the right side of that probability over and over and over again while managing your risk and sticking to your stop loss. That's what it's all about. All right, guys. All right, gang. So that just about does it for our Q&A session. All right, now I want to get into the nitty gritty. We're going to get into the nitty gritty. All right, we're going to get into the nitty gritty of our live stream. So this is a really good live stream. You guys are are fortunate for coming on and joining me here today, because we're going to be discussing one of the most important things that I think every trader needs to know in order to be consistently profitable. Okay. This is going to be, a live stream that I really want all of you to pay very close attention to. I want you to give me your undivided attention. I want you to shut your TV off, close out of Instagram, whatever it is that you guys are doing, put down Words with Friends, get rid of Candy Crush. All right. Turn the TV off, because this is something that's going to greatly help and can really, really improve your trading. Okay. Can really improve your trading. Before I do so, before I fill you guys in on what I think is the single most important thing for traders to know, the first thing that I want all of you to do, you guys already know it. I want everyone to go ahead and smash that like button, guys. Do me a favor, show me how much you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that I put into these live streams for you guys, because I'm about to share with you a golden nugget. I'm about to share with you, I guarantee you that many of you do what I'm about to tell you. I guarantee many of you do this one thing wrong when it comes to trading. And if you're doing this one thing wrong, you will never be consistently profitable. I promise you, what I'm about to share with you, if you do not do this thing correctly, I promise you will never be consistently profitable. This is a major, crucial, critical aspect of trading that not a lot of people talk about, because they don't understand really what it means to be consistently profitable. And this is something that I'm going to share with you all. So I want each and every single one of you right now to smash that like button for me, guys. Let me know how much you guys appreciate these live streams. Let me know that you guys are ready to learn, baby. Let me know you guys are ready and excited to learn about what is that one specific thing that is guaranteed to help make you guys better traders. Let's go, guys. Don't be shy. Smash that like button, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You guys want to know what this is, don't you? The title of this live stream is literally the most important thing that every trader should know to be consistently profitable. And I just said, smash the like button before I get into tell you about it. Are you guys excited to learn about what I think is the single most important thing for you to learn to become consistently profitable? Guys, get excited. Let's go. Smash that like button, baby. Come on. I know there's a football game on tonight, but that football game is not going to make you money. This is. What I want to do now, guys, I want to take some attendance real quick. We'll do a little roll call to see who's joining us here today. How many of you are not members of True Trading Group? I want to see who we got here. How many of you are not members of True Trading Group? If you are not a member of TTG, I want you to type the letters TTG in chat right now, guys. Go ahead and type TTG in chat right now if you are not a member of True Trading Group. All right, William, Fiscus, Die God, Ahmad, Robert, Jordan, Nancy, Kathy, The Stranger, Noble, Aloha, Joseph, Mo Fitness, Jack, AHR, Blood Raw, Rui, Toby, M. Wilson, Adam Bashir, Josh Radke, Cool Chris, Ola Leary, Shuabi, Dickifer, Matt Skane, Milos, Robin Taylor, Grief, Zach, Mahama, Toby, Rolando, Vlad, Johannes, Pam, Rui, Eric. All right, guys. Eric Pollard, what's going on? Bryant B. All right, good, guys. So we got a bunch of non-TG members that are here with us today. Not yet. Yes. Grosser Johnson, I like your style, man. He says, not yet. That's what I'm talking about. Michael Lee. Yeah, I like your style. KP, okay, KP. Condelo. TJE. All right, guys, nice. We have a lot of non-TGD members joining us here today. You guys are in luck, man. You guys are in luck. We're going to go over something. We're going to go over something pretty incredible here. Albert Thomas, good. Yes, Amy Jo Wheeler says soon to be. Soon to be. Amy, I'm waiting for you with open arms. When you are ready, I am here for you. When you're ready to start that journey, baby, I'm here for you. Rick Kulas, what's up? Alexander, my boy, just joined today. Alexander, welcome to the family, my man. Welcome to the family. Christopher Solario, okay. Jake says, I need testimonials. Guys, my TG family, Jake needs testimonials. My TG fam, why don't you guys give a testimonial right now in chat? My TG fam, Jake needs testimonials. Go ahead, my TG family members. Go ahead and type something in chat, a little testimonial for Jake. Jake, also, I invite you to check out our Trustpilot. We have over almost 600 reviews on Trustpilot. 5 stars, excellent rating, baby. Check us out on Trustpilot. All right. Now, for those of you that are, let's continue our roll call. If you are a member of our TTG3 trial program, if you are a member of our 7-day trial program, I want you guys to type the number 3 in chat right now. Type the number 3 in chat right now if you are a TTG3 trial member. Jake, are you seeing some of these messages, brother? Christopher Groove says joining is the best thing you have ever do in your entire life. Lady Bird says come trade with the winning family. Sarah says I'm constantly learning. Nowhere is my home says you're crazy not to join. Wiggist says I'm in 2 other chat rooms. TTG's by far the best. Angel Torres says just do it. C-Note says there's no better place to build a foundation for a solid trading career. Joseph Offner says just letting you know these guys are legit. JD says don't hesitate, Jake. Erickson, best education you will get by far. Mo Fitness Moses says I'm learning big time. Joseph says, Jake, you're good, man. Sign up. Bo says, I've been in other rooms and other discords. Trust me, this is where the education is. A Trader says, big time education. You put it into action. First Lycan says, oh, I like your name, First Lycan. I just joined today after my trial. All right. So there you guys go. All right. So there you have it, Jake. There you have it. Curtis R says, I signed up last week. I can't get enough. Olani says, you'll gain the skills and knowledge right here. Join TTG. If you want a true teacher, listen to Big Mike. That's from Beast Mode. Sharon says, Mike and the TG family, they really care for you. I never saw such a thing. They really care for your success. Ann Ashley, TTG is the best. All right. There you guys have it. Big Bala says, TTG is the real deal, people. No BS, no scams, no Lambos, just real education with pro traders. David Padilla, best place to learn. All right. So, Jake, there you have it, my brother. I'll be waiting for you in chat, man. I'll be waiting for you in chat, Jake. Okay, guys. Now, for those of you that are brand new, all right, just real quick, there's a couple people that are asking about how to join TTG. There's a couple of people that are asking about a trial membership. A couple of people that are asking about True Trading Group, what it is. We have a couple of people that are just joining us for the very first time. So 2 minutes before we get into what I think is the most important thing that every trader needs to know to be consistently profitable, let me get into real quick 2 minutes, guys, of who I am. Obviously, you guys know my name is Michael Edward. Okay, I'm a former award-winning hedge fund trader that started my career working at a hedge fund in New York City. Okay, that is where I began my trading career. You guys can give me a follow on Twitter. I just put my user handle right there on the screen. It's at Mike Edward _TTG. Give me a follow on Twitter, guys. I'm constantly putting out some nice quotes and some good trade ideas and trade recaps and educational stuff and trade ideas, market analysis. You guys want to give me a follow there on Twitter at Mike Edward _TTG. I began my career working at a hedge fund, guys. I went through a 3-month educational program before I started trading $1 of the hedge fund's money. Okay. I had to pass this program, and that's where I learned everything that I implement in my trading here today. That is what I learned, or that is what I implement in my trading. I didn't figure this out on my own. Okay. I was taught this by professional traders on Wall Street. When you join the TeachD family, you are getting a simplified version of that education, the same education that enabled me to win a Trader of the Year award in 2008. Okay, so our courses that are part of True Trading Group, I wrote them myself. It's a simplified version of that material. When you guys join True Trading Group, you are getting daily access to our chat room. It opens at 7:30 a.m., closes at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen with you during the day. You see exactly what I'm doing. I'm live on the microphone talking to you every single step of the way, telling you what I'm seeing, what I think is going to happen next, what I'm buying and what I'm selling. I tell you what I'm buying and what I'm selling before I actually do it. That is the key. I come on the mic and I tell you, guys, I'm a buyer here, I'm a seller here, and I tell you what I'm doing before I actually do it. It's easy to follow my trades in chat. Because, guys, I'm not a scalper. I'm not in and out within seconds. My trades last several minutes to several hours, sometimes several days long, like that Tesla put option. You guys could have got in that Tesla put option with me 2 days ago and sold out of it today for an 86% gain. Okay, guys, that's what I'm saying. My trades are, I'm not in and out within 10, 15, 20 seconds. Okay, I'm not a scalper. All right, that's just not my trading style. That works for some people. It's not mine. Okay, so that makes it easy for you guys to follow my trades. As a room collectively, we are sporting right now about a 79% win rate. That's between myself and the other moderators in chat that are calling out trades in stocks and options throughout the course of the trading day. So right now, our win rate is about 79%. Okay, you get access to a 15-course curriculum that includes everything from foundation and beginner stock trading to advanced stock trading, beginner foundation option trading, advanced option trading, trader psychology part 1, trader psychology part 2, intro to swing trading, how to trade during a market crash. You guys get access to all of these courses included in your membership. Okay, you also get our trade simulator. I told you guys earlier, I recommend everyone uses our trade simulator. If you're struggling or if you're brand new, this is where you can practice trading stocks and options with fake money with real-time level 2. Use this simulator to practice implementing what you learn in the courses to prove to yourself you can be profitable before you start trading with real money. You get access to our stock screener that allows you to filter through thousands of stocks during the day so you know exactly where to be focusing your time, energy, and attention so you know what are the best stocks for you to be trading on the day. You get access to our stock profile tool, which is our due diligence companion. This is where you guys can type in any ticker symbol you're interested in, get a downloadable PDF report that will give you financial information, stock information, and a list of all the different analyst ratings on that particular stock. You'll see if 20 different analysts cover a stock, you'll see how many have a buy, sell, or hold rating. You'll also get access to 75 hours of webinars and workshops. Over 75 hours of webinars and workshops on various trading topics that myself and the other moderators conduct for our TeachD members. You'll also be able to join us live on these workshops and webinars. Ask questions, interact with us live. Okay? You guys can also get access to a free one-on-one mentorship session with one of our moderators in chat. All of this is included with your membership, and we are the Netflix of trading communities. You pay one price, you get everything. There's no upsells in True Trading Group, guys, ever. When you guys join, you get access to everything I just mentioned, as well as access to all future courses and resources and tools. When we come out with new courses, which I'm constantly adding new courses to the curriculum, when we come out with new resources and tools, we just added a Benzinga Pro news feed a couple weeks ago. That's up to the second breaking news alerts from Benzinga. That's in our chat room, so you guys never miss out on any breaking news alerts. Okay, that's automatically included. There's no upcharge for that. It's not, okay, guys, here's a new course. That's $300. No, that's nonsense. It's all included in your membership. The price, you pay one price today and you get access to every single thing that we have. Okay, you guys get access to every single thing that we have. All right, now I want to talk to you guys about price. Okay, and in order to do that, I have to bring you in my partner on True Trading Group, Adam, who's got something to tell you guys because he made a big boo-boo. So everybody can yell at Adam for making a big boo-boo and for screwing up, but everyone say what's up to Adam, my partner. You guys know him in the TG family as Shug.
What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? What's up? What's up? Everyone say hi to TTG Joe, sitting in the corner.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Mike.
What up? What's up, guys? So, here's what happened. Sorry, my camera's a little off angle. I'll look at the camera here. So here's what happened. So we've been running the sale all week for $11.98 for members to sign up, and last night we were supposed to go till midnight. However, I made a mistake because instead of setting it to a time limit, I set it to a full, for a certain amount of members limit. So I was kind of told off by several people today that could not sign up last night. So what we're going to do, and this will be the last time we offer this particular sale, because it really will go away tomorrow, is I am going to make it so that the code that we used last night works until midnight, and then at midnight tonight, that's it. It's one of the reasons that we're going on early tonight, so that way you guys have plenty of time. I've tested it like a bunch. It all does well. All right. So you guys should be good to go with that. Mike will explain it in a second. The other thing I wanted to talk about real quick for our TTG members. Hang on one sec. Mike, go ahead and share my screen. Make it big. Focus on it. All right. You guys see this, yeah? Guys, this is our membership dashboard for those that are not TTG members. What's really cool about what you're looking at right now is that in real time, we now have the Tesla giveaway progress bar and the Porsche giveaway progress bar. Depending on whether or not you are a lifetime member or an annual member, you will see either the Tesla or the Porsche. When the bar gets full, it's giveaway time, baby. So we are all set up with that now. We started counting last night, as we said. So I just wanted to show. So if you guys log in to your member dashboards, you will see this now. Mike will explain how this works. But basically, just to make it real quick, every 300 new annual members that we get, we're giving away a Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 in cash. Every lifetime member we get, not every lifetime, sorry, every 150 lifetime members we get, we're giving away a brand new Porsche and or $50,000 in cash. Okay? So that is what we are doing, and that's not a one-time thing. That's for like an ever thing. Okay? So every 300 members, Tesla, every 150 lifetime members, Porsche. That's what we're doing to give back, to add value to you guys. Also, tomorrow, as a lot of you will notice, or that have been in chat, is every Friday for the month of September, we've been giving away a free Asus laptop. Not just one, five. 5 Asus laptops to random members in chat, full members, not TTG3. And tomorrow was supposed to be the last day that we were going to do this, right? Because every Friday in September, we gave away 5 computers every Friday. So tomorrow's going to be the last, was supposed to be the last day, but I don't know. We're going to do it in October too. So tomorrow and every Friday in October, we're giving away 5 laptops to full TTG members. We're extending it out. All right. So why do we do this? Well, we do this, and then I'll let Mike explain everything else in detail. We do this because, look, we want not only to give back on education and everything else, we want you guys to share in the wealth of what it is that we're building. We are a family, we are a community, and we want you guys to feel the love from that above and beyond, anything that anyone else offers, right? So what better way to give back than to, give away cars and tech and cash and things like that, right? All you have to be is a TTG full annual member. That's it. All right? If you're in TTG3, you have seen me give away 15 laptops so far this month alone. All right? So I just wanted to let you guys know, tonight really will be the last night for the sign-up code, and then that'll go away, and that's it. So
instead of Shug, we're gonna start calling you Oprah.
Can I just be called Shugpra?
Chopra. Chopra. Or
yeah.
Krug.
Fair enough.
I like Chopra. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car.
All right, guys. Well, look, I'm going to take off. You guys have an awesome night. Thank you so much. Guys, look, we're doing the live streams at this point 5 nights a week. 5 nights a week. There's some sales in it, but you know what? There's a whole lot of really good education as well. A whole lot of it. You guys hear Mike. His voice is raspy. He's been talking all week. I'm still at the office. We do this for you guys. All right? So, look, going forward, some of the cool things that I'd like to do, for us would be, our vision for True Trading Group and for this channel and the live stream and everything else is to really build almost like a network, like a TV network, but on YouTube, and have different traders come on multiple nights a week, offer the education, everything, and really build this out big, man. And with everyone's here, with all of your support, we know that we can do that. So we love you guys. Thank you so much. We crossed 25,000 subscribers yesterday, which was massive. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for being a part of. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you all in chat tomorrow. Have a good night.
All right, guys. So there you guys have it. Okay, we're giving away Tesla Model 3s. We're giving away Porsches. We're giving away laptops. All you guys have to do is be part of the TTG family in order to qualify for one of these raffles. The coupon code that is you see on our screen right now, you guys, again, can all thank Adam for his screw up, because there were a lot of people that were trying to sign up last night with this coupon code and that were unable to do so. So we're extending it another night. This code is going to get you guys 41% off, as well as access to all of the things that I just mentioned to you, and give yourself a chance to win a Tesla, give yourself a chance to win one of those laptops. All you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group. And if you're a lifetime member, you get a chance to win a Porsche, which is absolutely insane. I cannot wait to hand the keys of a Porsche and or Tesla off to my TTG family members. I cannot wait. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it live. I don't know how. I got to figure it out. I got to figure out how to do it, but I can't wait to give away a car. I'm so excited to do it. So if you guys want to get access to everything we talked about, use this coupon code on your screen, TTG920. That's going to get you a 41% discount on a membership. A membership usually costs $2,048 for the year. That includes everything I mentioned to you before: the chat room, the simulator, the screener, the stock profile tool, the mobile app, the Benzinga newsfeed, the webinars, the one-on-one. That gets you access to all of that, right? This coupon code knocks that all the way down. So a membership is only $1,198 for the year, and that includes everything. Gets you in a chance to win a Tesla Model 3 and gives you a chance to win the Asus laptop. We do the laptop giveaways on Fridays, and like I said, every 300 members, we give away a Tesla, give away a Tesla, give away a Tesla. So you guys have to just be a member, and you are automatically qualified in that raffle for a chance to win a Tesla. So think about what I'm saying to you all right now. I'm telling you, okay, that you have an opportunity to get a professional education, the same education I received working at a hedge fund. Trade with me live in chat every day. Literally, you can shadow my trades if you want. Okay, ask questions. You can DM me during the day, guys. You can, Mike, what do you think of this? Okay, no problem. Let's talk about it. Okay, access to all those resources and tools and get a chance to win a Tesla. Okay, this coupon code is going to be gone tonight. We extended it just today because Adam screwed up last night. We had a lot of people that were trying to sign up that couldn't. So we've extended it so those people could sign up. So I'm extending it again all to you so that you can all take advantage of this coupon code before the price goes up. This coupon code will expire at midnight. So you guys want to make sure you take advantage of this coupon code. Anyone that followed my live streams over the last couple of days, anyone that joined us in chat could have easily made serious cash on the analysis and the alerts that we were calling in chat. The Tesla put option trade alone 86%, 39% gain yesterday. SPI, the 4,000% runner. You guys could have followed any of these trades in chat and made back your membership. So much though that we have actually surveyed our members in chat. And the stats are in, guys. 80% of our True Trading Group members are making anywhere from 7 to 10 times their membership fee back in the first 6 months of their membership. Of that 80%, 30% are making it back in 1 month. 7 to 10 times in 1 month. 80% of members in 6 months. Again, think about this logically. I'm telling you right now that if you invested just $1,198 in yourself by joining TTG, getting the same education I learned while working at a hedge fund. If I said to you guys, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to a hedge fund in New York City this weekend, and we're going to sit down in the classroom, and I'm going to have the best traders at that fund teach you how to trade. How much would you be willing to pay for that? How much would you be willing to pay for that? That is what you're gaining access to as a member of True Trading Group. That's what you're gaining access to. It's this simplified version of the courses and the educational program that I went through working at a hedge fund. That's what you're gaining access to for $11.98. And I'm now sitting here telling you, not only are you going to get that education, but you're also going to have an 80% chance of making 7 to 10 times your membership fee back in the first 6 months. That means invest $11.98, make back $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 in the first 6 months. If we went to Las Vegas and I said, okay, man, if you bet $11.98 on Black 26, there's an 80% chance that number is going to hit and you can make $10,000. Would you make that bet? I think you would. And on top of that, you have a chance to win a Tesla. What? This is what you guys are getting access to by using coupon code TTG920. Do not let Adam's mistake go in vain. Take advantage, make him pay for this mistake. Take advantage of this coupon code. Get the $11.98. Lock in that price because our normal price is $2,048. And after tonight, this coupon code is gone. Lock in this price because the price you pay now is the price you pay for life. If your membership renews next year, and let's say we're charging $2,200 by next year, you only pay $11.98 when your membership renews. It locks you in and grandfathers you in at that price, guys. Okay? It locks you in and grandfathers you at that price. Take advantage of this coupon code because I'm telling you, you guys would probably pay a hell of a lot more than $11.98 to go walk on Wall Street, sit inside a hedge fund and learn from some of their top traders. That's literally how I started my trading career. That is exactly what the information I've simplified and created the course curriculum that's on the TTG website for you. Use this coupon code TTG920. Okay, all you guys have to do to get a chance to win a laptop or the Tesla is to be a member of True Trading Group. In order to get a chance to win the Porsche, you have to be a lifetime member to True Trading Group. Now, if you guys are still not unsure as if everything I just said to you was not enough. And you're still skeptical. You're like, you know what, Mike, you sound cool. The information's great. I love your trades. I love your analysis. 79% win rate sounds cool. 7 to 10 times your membership fee in the first 6 months. That sounds pretty cool. Teslas and Porsches, that sounds pretty cool. But for some unknown reason, I'm still unsure. How do I know you're different from all the other bullshit artists that are out there? Try us out for 7 days. We have a 7-day trial for a one-time payment of $3. Go to ttgthree.com. That is ttgthree.com. You get 3 days access in our chat room to trade with me live. You get access to 3 courses, and you get access to our trade history. We're an open book in TTG. You guys can see all of our trades. We document all of our trade performance on our website in a journal. You guys can go there and see what everyone's performance has been. Then you guys, if you guys are ready, you decide you want to join the TTG family. If you want to upgrade to a full membership, you can do so at any time, but you're under no obligation to do so. But I can't guarantee you that you're going to get that same 41% discount. You will also not be included in the laptop raffle, the Tesla raffle, or the Porsche raffle. The laptop, Porsche, and Tesla raffle are for TTG members, full members, TTG full-time members only. TTG3 trial members will not have access to those raffles, but if you guys want to come check us out for 7 days, it's a one-time payment, $3, and then that can help you make your decision. And I'm confident that once you guys do come and chat, trade with me live, go through some of the course material, see our trade history, and check out that 79 win rate, you guys are going to be more than excited to join the TTG family, and then that'll get you into the raffle for the Tesla and the laptops. Okay? So again, guys, take advantage of that coupon code right there on chat, TTG920, if you guys are ready. Okay, now I want to talk to you guys about what I think is the most important thing that every trader needs to know in order to be consistently profitable. Okay, now I want to get into the meat and potatoes of this live stream. What I was so excited about to share with you all on this live stream is something that we discussed a lot in chat. A lot of people had monster days yesterday. Yesterday was a huge day for me in chat, huge day for a lot of members. A lot of members had their best days ever yesterday because of Tesla put options and SPI. We crushed SPI, we crushed Tesla put options. It was a monster day in chat. But whenever we have monster days, I always try to remind people and kind of keep them grounded and keep them humble so that they don't go into the next trading day a maniac and they're like, oh my God, I made so much money, and they go and they start buying more and they're trading like crazy. It's like, don't forget what got you to your biggest day ever. And a lot of people lose sight of that. A lot of people lose sight of what core fundamentals and what discipline and what rules and what strategies got you to have your biggest day ever. Some people forget how they had their biggest day and they break out of that discipline. They break out of those rules and strategies, and then they actually end up giving back a huge chunk of that day. So I prefaced the day today in chat kind of talking about risk management. We talked about it in chat today for quite a while with my TTG members, and I decided that this is a perfect opportunity to do a live stream with you guys and explain this to you, because the single most important part of being a consistently profitable trader is controlling your risk. Controlling your downside is the single most important aspect when it comes to trading. It's not about winning big. It's about losing small. In order to be a consistently profitable trader, you need to learn how to lose correctly, okay? And that's what I'm going to talk to you about on this live stream. We're going to talk about stop loss placement. We're going to talk about risk management. We're going to talk about proper position size. All of these things are the things that are critical and crucial to you being a consistently profitable trader that not a lot of people talk about. But it's so important to your success as a trader. It doesn't matter what your win rate is. You can have a 75% win rate. If you do not get this aspect of trading down, you will never be consistently profitable, regardless of your win rate. And I'm going to give you examples, and I'm going to show you exactly how. That's what we're going to talk about here today. For those of you that have heard maybe this golf analogy, I use it today in chat, and it works out really well. In golf, they always tell you, you drive for show, you putt for dough. And what that means is, the big long drives, the guys that drive the ball 350 yards, crushing the ball, they hit the ball as far as they can. That's for show. Okay, that's for show. But if you want to win tournaments and you want to make millions, you better learn how to putt. And that's where it doesn't matter how far you drive the ball. If you can't putt, you're never going to win. And that analogy relates to trading. And the analogy I'm going to use is drive for show, putt for dough. With trading, it's win for show, lose for dough. And what I mean by that is winning, that's for show, right? Having the big monster home run trades, the sexy small caps, the huge 1,000% runners, the halting small float stocks, the Tesla options. That's you trading for show. Those are the sexy trades. But if you want to make consistent money trading and you want to be a consistently profitable trader, you have to learn how to lose correctly. There's a correct and incorrect way to lose. And that's why I'm telling you, win for show, lose for dough. And that may not sound like it makes you lose for dough. How does that make any sense? Let me explain. I can show you a trader with a 70% win rate that makes 10 trades. And 7 of those trades, they're right. Now, which trader, I'm going to give you an example, 2 traders. You tell me which trader is better. I'm going to show you one trader with a 70% win rate and another trader with a 55% win rate. Which trader do you think makes more money? Now, most of you at first glance are going to say, oh, the 70% win rate trader, hands down. He's right 70% of the time. This trader is only right 55 or 50. This trader is only right 50% of the time. This trader is right 70% of the time. So automatically, you're going to assume that the 70% trader makes more money. Wrong. Not necessarily true. Because that 70% trader may not have this aspect of trading down, while the 50% trader might. You can have a trader that makes 10 trades. Let's say 7 trades, they make $1,000 each trade. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. They made $7,000 in profit. But those 3 losing trades, they lost 2,500, 2,500, and 2,500 because they did not stick to their stop loss. They averaged down on their position. They were holding on, hoping and praying the stock was going to bounce back. They said, let me hold on to it. I'll wait till tomorrow. The stock gapped down. There was an offering, and they lost 2,500, 2,500, and 2,500. They did not control their risk. That's a trader that I just gave you an example, has a 70% win rate. But guess what, folks? They are net negative $500. $7,000 in profit on the 7 wins, $7,500 in losses on the 3 losses. They're net negative $500. Now, that's a trader that does not manage their risk properly at all and does not have this aspect of trading down. So even with the 70% win rate, that trader is never going to be profitable, ever. Now, take the 50% trader. That trader is going to make 10 trades. They're going to lose on 5. They're going to win on 5. Let's say the 5 that the trader wins on, they make $1,000. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. It's a $5,000 profit. Then on the other trades, the other 5 trades that the trader loses on, okay, they lose, let's say, I don't know, they lose $800. Okay, they lose $800. So they're making 1,000 when they're right. They're losing 800 when they're wrong. Now the $800 loss times 5, that's $4,000. So, but wait a second. The 5 winning trades, they made 5,000. But on the 5 losing trades, they lost 4,000. So at the end of that, the 50% trader is net positive $1,000. The 70% win rate trader is net negative $500. You tell me now, who's the better trader? This is why getting this aspect of trading down is so damn important. If you do not learn how to control your losses, you will never be consistently profitable ever. This is a problem that I struggled with greatly when I was working at the hedge fund. When I was young in my career, I've been doing this now for 16 years. Okay? I've been doing this for 16 years. Very early in my career when I worked at the hedge fund, I never had a problem with big wins. I always was able to have big wins. My wins were big. They were flashy. They were sexy. They were volatile. They were like these, ballsy trades. Like, they were always these big, good trades. But I also lost big. I also had big losers. So even though my win rate was high, my performance was below par. Okay, my performance was not reflecting, my monthly and quarterly performance was not reflecting how good of a trader I actually was. And at the end of the day, there are no style points in trading. The only thing that matters is your P&L at the end of the month. So who cares how you get there? I don't care if you get there by trading SPY and Tesla options, or if you get there by trading Ford and US Steel. There's no style points in trading. All that matters is your P&L. Okay, guys, this is why this aspect of trading is so damn important. Once I was able to control my downside at the hedge fund, my winners didn't get any bigger. My losses just got smaller. Okay? There are two ways you can increase your P&L at the end of the month, and that's either have bigger winners or have smaller losses. The only way you're going to have bigger winners is if you get a lot more follow through on your trades, or you increase your position size. Well, increasing your position size does not guarantee you're going to have those bigger winners. It will guarantee you're going to have bigger losses because your risk is now going to be much higher. You can't control how much you're going to make on a trade. You can't control how much you're going to make on a trade because it depends on how much follow through you get. Is your first profit target reached, or your second, or your third? You can't control how much you're going to make, but you can control how much you're going to lose. With exact preciseness, you can control how much you're going to lose. You can't control with exact precision how much you're going to make if you're right. Once I controlled my losses and I started to have smaller losses, my P&L skyrocketed. Nothing changed with my winners, but my P&L skyrocketed. This is what you guys have to get down. You have to understand this part of trading. Stop looking at trading as making money and start looking at trading as stop losing. The biggest difference between great traders and struggling traders, great traders are always more concerned with how much they're going to lose if they're wrong. Struggling traders are obsessed with how much they're going to make if they're right. And that's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference in mindset of a great trader and a struggling trader. That's the difference in mindset. Okay? So again, let's talk about now risk management, stop loss placement, and position size. Key risk management. You need to maintain consistent risk on all of your trades. Okay? You need to figure out what's a dollar amount that you're comfortable risking per trade. Now, that number is going to be different for everybody. For some people, it's $100. For some people, it's $200. For some, it's $500. For some, it's $1,000. For some, it's $2,500. Others, it's $5,000. What is the dollar amount that you are comfortable risking per trade? And you need to stick to that risk on every single trade. If your number is $500, then you need to risk $500 on every single trade. And it's your job to adjust your position size so that if you get stopped out, you are losing $500. You do not set your stop loss based on some arbitrary percentage of where you just feel like risking to. Your stop loss gets set based on the chart pattern. Many people do this wrong. Many people do this wrong. Okay? Many people do this wrong. People will buy a stock and they just say, oh, I'm going to set my stop loss at 5%. What the hell does that mean? You need to set your stop loss based on the chart pattern. If you're looking at a chart pattern and you say, okay, there's support at $5, and you're looking at, let's say, a TTG triangle, and you're saying there's support at $5, I'm going to buy the stock at $5.20. Okay? You can't just randomly pick your stop loss. Your stop loss needs to be below the support level. When you're looking at a chart setup, there that if it's broken, then the setup and the pattern you're looking at is no more. It no longer exists. So then therefore you have no business being in the trade. That's where you stop out. So if you're telling me there's support at $5 and you're going to get long at 520, then you got to set your stop loss just below 5. Maybe it's 490, maybe it's 485, just below the $5 level. You don't set your stop loss at $5 if $5 is a support, and you sure as hell don't set it at 505 above the support level. Your stop loss belongs where it goes based on the setup. So if you get long at 520 and your stop loss is 45, and you just told me, Mike, I'm okay risking $500 per trade, you now have to calculate what is your position size, how many shares are you buying at 520, so that if you get stopped out at 45, you lose $500. That's how you properly manage risk, set stop losses, and adjust position size. So many traders do this wrong. So many traders do this wrong. So many traders say, oh, I trade with $5,000 size. What does that mean? So you're going to buy $5,000 if the stock is $1, $5, $10, or $50? So your risk will be, 5 cents a share, 20 cents a share, 50 cents a share, and $2 a share? But you're still going to trade with $5,000 size on all of them? You're doing this completely wrong. Let's go back to that example, support level at 5. Whether you're buying the stock at 505, 520, or 535, your stop loss is still 485, below the support level. Your stop loss doesn't move because your entry moves. What does move is your position size. Your stop loss stays the same. Your stop loss goes where it goes based on the pattern and setup. Your position size adjusts based on your entry price. That's how you properly do this. So many of you will buy a stock at 530 and you randomly set a 4% stop loss. You get stopped out at 507. The $5 support level holds. The stock rips to $7. And you're like, oh my God, I have the worst luck. This always happens to me. I get stopped out and the stock goes higher without me. This is why. Your stop loss is in the wrong place because you're picking some arbitrary made up percentage that you heard from some idiot that has no idea how to trade that said, oh yeah, no, set your stop loss at 4%. You're doing that part of it wrong. If you do this part wrong, I promise you, you will never be consistently profitable, ever. You maintain consistent risk on every single trade. Now, if I said, guys, I risk $5,000 per trade, okay? So let's say, I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to give you an example where I can have $10,000 position size, $50,000 position size, and $500,000 position size. And in all three trades, I can still risk $5,000. Let me explain. A same-day SPY option. A SPY option that expires today. Probably one of the most volatile things you can possibly trade. That option contract will move 50% against you very quickly. So if I'm entering a trade like that, I might only have $10,000 position size. If I get stopped out, I'm losing 50%. But if I'm right, I might make 100, 150, 200%. So the risk reward's worth it. The risk reward is worth it. All I need to do is adjust my position size to account for that massive risk. So now with $10,000 size, if I'm right and I make 150%, awesome. I just profited 15 grand. Bet. Perfect. 15K profit in my pocket. Boom. Now we're talking. Let's go. But if I get stopped out and I lose, let's say 50% on the trade, I lose 5 grand. $10,000 position size. I lost 5 grand. Well, I just said, okay, 5 grand is my risk tolerance. Your risk tolerance might be 500 or 100 or 10,000. Whatever your risk tolerance is, everyone's got their own number. You've got to figure out your number. Then let's say I'm trading a small cap. Let's say I'm trading SPI yesterday. Okay, or Sun W today. Maybe I buy $50,000 position size. Okay, maybe a stock is trading at $5 and my stop loss is at $4.50. If that's the case, I'm going to buy 10,000 shares at $5. That's a $50,000 position size. But if I get stopped out at 450, guess what, folks? Guess how much money I just lost? $5,000. Now let's say I'm buying Zoom. Let's say I buy Zoom at $500 a share. My stop loss is $495. I'm going to buy 1,000 shares at $500. That's a $500,000 position size. And guess what? If I get stopped out at $495, I lost $5,000. I just showed you 3 examples where I can have $10,000, $50,000, and $500,000 position size and still only risk $5,000. That's how you trade. You can't go about your trading and your losses look like this: 500, 2,500, 100, 800, 3,000, 700, 2,000. You can't. You're never going to be profitable that way. If you were to plot your wins and losses on a graph, little green dots for your wins, little red dots for your losses, it should look like a mountain range and a valley. Your wins should be all over the place because that's going to depend on how much follow through did you get on that trade. Did the stock get to profit target 1, profit target 2, or did it get all the way to profit target 3? So your wins are going to be all over the place. Remember, you can't control with precision how much money you're going to make if you're right. But you can control with precision how much you're going to lose if you're wrong. So that's why your wins are going to look like a mountain range. Your wins are going to be 500, 1,500, 700, 2,000, 100, 800, 300, 1,500, 2,700, 2,000, 600. Your wins are going to be all over the place. But your losses should be 700, 750, 680, 656, 710, 780, 750, 690, 675, 650, 600, 707. Your losses should be in tight little ranges, and your wins should be in big ranges. That's what your wins and losses should look like. If they don't, you are doing this the complete opposite way, and you will never be consistently profitable. I promise you. Guys, I can't begin to explain to you how important this aspect of trading is. I hope you guys are taking this serious because I'm dropping some serious mother effing knowledge on you, and these are golden nuggets that nobody else is going to share with you, and I hope you guys are paying attention, and I hope you appreciate this information because it will drastically change your trading results. If you want to become consistently profitable, this is what you have to get down. This is how you can have a 50% win rate trader be profitable and a 70% win rate trader still be losing money. This is how. If you do not get this aspect of trading down, you will fail. I cannot stress this enough. And nobody else talks about it because nobody else knows how. This is what you get when you get a professional education. This is what they teach. This is what I learned. This is what I now teach our 2 Trading Group members. And this is the tip of the iceberg when you're part of the TTG family. If you guys are ready to get the rest of this iceberg, and I'm telling you, the results you're going to see changing your trading off of this one live stream is going to be astronomical. Imagine what the entire curriculum and being in chat with me every day can do for you. You probably learned, you know what, not probably, I guarantee you just learned more in 45 minutes on this live stream than you've learned in the last year. Imagine what being in chat every single day with our team can do for you. Take advantage of this coupon code, guys. It expires at midnight. This is your last chance to get a 41% discount before the price goes up tomorrow. If you guys want to get your butts in chat with me live every single day from 7:30 a.m. Eastern until 6:30 p.m. Eastern and trade with me live, see my screen, hear me on the mic, breaking down my analysis. I tell you what I'm buying and what I'm selling before I actually do it. Get real-time alerts. Get access to our stocks, our trade simulator. Trade stocks and options with fake money. Get access to our stock screener so you know exactly what stocks to be trading during the day. Get access to our stock profile tool so you can get all the analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in. Get a free one-on-one mentor session with any moderator that you choose. Get access to over 75 hours of workshops and webinars on various trading topics on stocks and options. Participate live in webinars and workshops. Ask questions. Interact with us live. All of this is included in your membership. Get access to my full curriculum. The same information I learned working at a hedge fund, guys. Where do you think I learned this stuff? You think I figured this shit out on my own? No! Professional traders, millionaire traders taught me this. And if it wasn't for their teachings, I wouldn't be half the trader I am today. That's what TTG is all about. That's what you get access to when you join the TTG family. This is why 80% of our members are making back 7 to 10 times their membership fee in the first 6 months. This is why. It's this information. It's this mentorship. It's this guidance. It's this education. You guys can't wait another minute. Take advantage of Adam's screw up. This coupon code was going to expire last night. But to your benefit, it's now extended another couple hours. Our regular price is $2,048. This coupon code, TTG920, gets it to you for only $1,198. And you also get access to our raffle to win a Tesla or an Asus laptop. For those that don't know, Asus is the brand laptop that I trade on. Okay, Asus is the brand laptop that I use. We're raffling off 5 Asus laptops to TTG members every Friday for the next month. It's a lot of laptops. And we're raffling off a freaking Tesla. How badass is that? How badass is that? All right, guys. What I want you all to do right now is I want you guys to do me one more solid favor, and I want all of you to smash that like button for me. If you guys found this information useful and helpful, I want you to smash that like button for me right now. If you want a chance to win a Tesla, smash that like button right now. If you want a chance to win an Asus laptop, smash that like button right now. If you want a chance to win a Porsche, smash that like button right now. Because that's what we're giving away in TTG. We give back to our community. All right. So again, guys, if you are ready to join the TTG family, get a chance to win the Tesla, win the Porsche, win the laptop, you guys want to get access to the rest of the education, use this coupon code TTG920. All right. And again, if you're still not ready and you're still unsure, you guys can go and sign up for our 7-day trial. It's just $3, one-time payment. You guys can go to ttgthree.com. It's right there on the screen. ttgthree.com. That's going to get you 7-day access to our member dashboard, 3 days in chat to trade with me side by side live. Okay, 3 days in our chat room to trade with me live. 3 courses, access to our stock profile tool, and access to see all of our trade history. Okay, so if you guys are still on the fence, you're unsure, use that. Go to ttgthree.com, and you guys can sign up for our 7-day trial. Otherwise, but again, the trial members, you do not get included in the raffle for the laptops, the Tesla, or the Porsche. You will not be included in that. Okay. Only full-time TTG members are included in that raffle. So for that, use coupon code TTG920. Take advantage of the 41% discount before it expires and the prices go back up. Tomorrow, our prices are going back up tomorrow. You're hearing it here from me now. Tomorrow, our prices are going back up. I will not be able to give you this 41% discount after today. So if you guys are ready to get an education, use coupon code TTG920. Lock in that 41% discount. It's usually over $2,000 for a membership, guys. This is only $1,198, $1,198. Take advantage of this coupon code. learn how to manage risk properly, and then get your butts in chat and let's make some money together. All right. So I want to thank all of you for joining me here today on this live stream. I hope this helped. Okay. I hope you guys learned something, but if you guys are ready to learn more, sign up, use that coupon code, and I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. I'll see you guys all in chat. Later, guys.